How's it going? Jeff Slakey, PA announcer for FC Olympia. I'm at Charro with Jason Smith, assistant coach here for the USL 2 men's team. How are you?
Great.
New season upcoming, and it's always an exciting time as you are starting to look out for new recruits and new members to the team. How does that start? How does that search start?
It starts before Christmas. Coaches, we start recruiting players, reaching out to other colleges, talking to players that were with the program before, seeing what their plans are, and then we start watching video, looking for new players. A lot of players will start messaging us, and we start reviewing their game film, and we start building a roster before the year even turns.
One of the exciting things about FC Olympia being in Thurston County is that it kind of is a central location to so many great programs. You've had huge success with recruits from St. Martin's and South Puget Sound across here locally, but then even up into Seattle, far south as Vancouver. What do you look for when you communicate with those collegiate coaches on who might be a great fit for FC Olympia?
No, it's a great question. We're looking for really players that are really committed and driven. The whole idea of playing USL in the summer is how they can progress and get better. So not just that they're out there, but they're out there to improve, and competition will drive that improvement. So first thing we're looking for, we want people that really want to be out there, and they're gonna come in. They're gonna work through the summer, and their fitness stays on point. And when we can do that, we start a partnership with those colleges. And that's key for us, helping build those players.
We've seen over the years success breeding more and more success through both the USL2 and the W League. Have you had players come in from Olympic teams across the world playing for FC Oli? You've also seen a real growth in the participation with the fans. The games have been at the Rack in Lacey these last season here, and you could see the numbers growing. More and more people are finding out about FC Oli. What do you do now in these early stages to help drive more folks to the game, have them come and watch, sit there on the berm, and just enjoy the experience?
Yeah, for me, it goes back to the youth. The real young, the players that are just starting 5 years old, 7 years old. I tell you what, as I live in this community, I have kids that go to school here, and to see pictures of them, or them tell stories of their classmates wearing FC Olympia gear, I know what we're doing is great then. It's building something, so it starts right there with that youth, and us being able to then bring these players in that are playing at such a high level. I mean, just they're a click away from going pro and having that opportunity, and these players are then having camps. We have camps with the youth kids. That's what's important to me.
Once again, this year especially, the world's eyes are going to be on Washington with the World Cup coming. What are some of the things that FC Oli is trying to do to make sure that as people come in and experience those games, they're going to be visiting from all around the world? They stay almost 2 weeks at a time. How do you get them down here to Lacey to watch one of these games in the USL2?
Yeah, it's what we need to get out there is the competition level. That it's amazing how close that some of these players are to being pro, and that these players, they're accessible. They're right there. When you're at the Rack, you are standing 10 feet away from the field. It is a different experience to be able to watch a high level of soccer and be that close, and then be able to talk to the players right after the game, see what their experiences are. It inspires the young, and hopefully it keeps people coming back and seeing more and more of it, want to be a part of it.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's one thing that I think a lot of folks know about the accessibility between the players and the fans when it comes to soccer especially, but it's a whole nother level at FC Oli. You can be out there right after the match getting autographs, getting pictures and hugs from your favorite player, and then again go on and continue wear the jerseys and show those off. It is a great experience, and it only is growing in partnerships. You have new partnerships across the state. In the next year or two, you're going to be at a whole new location that is going to offer even more premier soccer at South Puget Sound Community College. And as usual, every year it gets bigger and better for FC Olympia. Jason Smith, assistant coach here for the USL2 men's team. Tickets are on sale now for the season. FCOly.com is where you can go check those out, and make sure you lock in now so you're ready for the full season of both USL2 and the W League. Thank you.
You betcha.